Offshore, 40-knot winds are battering a fishing vessel taking on water. The crew is in the freezing ocean, broadcasting a desperate mayday. Back at the Coast Guard air station, the rescue crew is suited up in the ready room. Helmets in hand, they are waiting for the maintenance chief to give the final mechanical clearance so they can launch. Deep inside the station's aviation maintenance system, the entire digital history of their MH-60 Jayhawk is being meticulously verified. Suddenly, a tiny indicator buried in the aircraft's logs flips from green to red. Instantly, the system enacts an automated lockout. The aircraft is digitally grounded, barring the crew from turning the rotors. The maintenance chief attempts an override, but he cannot bypass the protocol. The software holds absolute authority over the physical hardware. The crew can only watch the clock as the survival window shrinks. Human urgency and a mechanically sound aircraft mean nothing if the underlying database refuses permission to fly. The Coast Guard keeps its fleet in the air using a single central database, the Helicopter Maintenance Oracle. A modern MH-60 Jayhawk operates as a flying sensor array. Every hover, landing, and wave strike generates thousands of telemetry data points that are continuously logged by the system. The Oracle tracks physical stress through a dense database schema. The table logs specific variables: aircraft ID, cycle count, stress factor, and timestamps. This schema transforms into a time series chart, predicting physical degradation. Every night, the system recalculates exact progression of component fatigue and corrosion. The system enforces a strict parameter. If any projected data point crosses a predefined safety threshold, even by a fraction, the asset is immediately grounded. The database actively calculates future survivability based on historical logs, rendering mathematical verdicts on flight readiness every single night. On the night of the mayday, the grounded helicopter was completely structurally intact. The Oracle's nightly cycle had simply encountered a digital anomaly. The failure stemmed from a deferred maintenance merge. When integrating new technical logs into the master database, a structural conflict caused one data block to override another. This targeted a single rotor stress value, artificially jumping the rotor head's fatigue life projection by 600 cycles. Lacking eyes on the physical hardware, the system trusted the corrupted record completely and threw a red flag. Because the database merge logic was applied universally, the Oracle could no longer verify the integrity of any aircraft's historical logs. The logic cascaded, triggering a station-wide lockout. A single row of overwritten code paralyzed an entire fleet of multi-million-dollar rescue machines, while a crew waited in the freezing ocean. Engineers scrambled to reconstruct the failure. They manually located the corrupted record, corrected the value, and finally cleared the aircraft for launch. To prevent future state conflicts, the Oracle's merge logic was heavily patched, and a new validation layer was deployed across the entire global aviation system. The Jayhawk's flight status is now inseparable from its digital profile. Before a pilot pulls the collective, the Oracle must first verify every cycle and stress factor in the machine's history. In rescue aviation, a single corrupted maintenance flag decides whether a helicopter ever leaves the ground. A data failure is a grounding offense that leaves the physical aircraft on the tarmac, regardless of the deadly emergency happening offshore. Thanks for joining Database History. A helicopter can survive the ocean, but only if its database survives the night.